the 150 or so Hallmark Christmas films that I have seen to date, there are only three that I genuinely do not like. I'm not about to add Northern Lights of Christmas to that list, but I will say it's a very flat film. The narrative is not exciting, I didn't find the characters that interesting. The Christmassy aspect was quite nice, a lot of snow, very festive in that regard, and it has reindeer, and I love the reindeer. If it wasn't for the reindeer, I may not have quite so many positive things to say. This was released in 2018, directed by Jonathan Wright, written by B.E. Brauner and James Iver Mattson, based on the novel by Teri Wilson. This stars Ashley Williams as our protagonist Zoey, and Corey Sevier plays Alec, our very classic single male love interest. That aspect of the rom-com is very much as you would expect from a Hallmark film. Two single people, not necessarily getting off to the best of starts, but as the film grows, they learn more about each other, and there's the potential that they will realize their love for each other by the end of the film. I won't say what's going to happen. There are the obvious pitfalls where, Zoey has a career opportunity, Alec has very different plans for his own future. Will they work out their differences? You can watch the film to find that out if you're interested. I do think it's probably worth a watch once because the reindeer are beautiful. The actual the bit that makes this slightly more unique than any other Hallmark film is that it's set on a farm, a reindeer farm. There are only two reindeer, but it's still a reindeer farm. And Zoey has inherited this. She doesn't really want to keep it, but Alec, who was the farmhand, if you like, doesn't want her to sell it because he's worried that it'll just go to somebody who doesn't care about it and it'll just fall into disrepair and it will become a mess. Can they work together to find the best outcome for this farm? I'm not going to say. But I will say that the development of the narrative made sense. The rate at which their personalities changed and the way their relationship on screen developed all made sense. It just wasn't very eventful and it wasn't very interesting. And the sparks between them, I didn't see anything. There's nothing about it that I can pinpoint as being good. On the other hand, there's nothing about it that I can pinpoint as being particularly bad. It's not really a bad film. The motivations are believable. The characters' personalities stay true to who they are even as they begin to develop and grow. The filming is beautiful, some gorgeous scenery. I love the reindeer. The acting is fine, the casting is fine. It's just not good. I'm very neutral about this one, which is a shame because I love the reindeer. I'm very positive about the reindeer. It's interesting enough to watch once, but were reindeer in more Hallmark films, the novelty would have worn off pretty quickly and I think it would have been less engaging. Northern Lights of Christmas could have been so much better, but it was only okay.